Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have another Young Living monthly haul for you. I am basically just going to go through all the products, supplements, house products, some oils, things that we ordered this month. This is it's called Loyalty Rewards order. I have been ordering from Young Living for 5.5, something like that, years now. It's been a while. I love their products. They're what I use. This is what I spend my own money on. I think a lot of times people think I get all this stuff for free. I don't. This is like actually what I buy for our house, for my family, instead of like going to Target or ordering stuff on Amazon, which I do, but we get so much, like the bulk of our like home personal type products, all of our oils and just supplements and that kind of thing, a lot of our wellness stuff from Young Living. So I place an order every month, aka Loyalty Rewards order. I pick out what I want. It's not like a subscription box or anything like that. And I just order what I want, what I need, and I actually get points back on all of that. So then I can use those points basically as store credit, and like every month I place an order and I get like Ningxia, which is one of our favorite supplements. I'll get other just like household or personal care products I forgot to order. I basically just order them for free, and I always have points available that I can use towards getting free stuff, which is so amazing. There's like literally no other company I buy from that gives me this amount of store credit back. I've been on it so long that I get 25% back on every order, which is crazy. That racks up really fast. So that is why I love Loyalty Rewards, because I'm gonna be ordering these products anyway, and it's just the best way to do it. So I'm gonna go through what I got for February. Okay, first things first, got a bottle of dish soap. This is the dish soap we use and have used for a very, very long time. If you've seen these videos, you've seen this dish soap many a time because I repurchased it so many times. It is obviously completely non-toxic. It doesn't have any SLS dyes, SLES, formaldehyde, phosphates, fragrance, or perfume. It is a very just natural dish soap. It literally says on the back, if swallowed, drink plenty of water to dilute. So it's a very safe product, also works super well. Again, this is what we've used for years now to wash our dishes. It's also what I use to remove stains from clothes. So anytime we get a stain, I'll take my thieves cleaner, just, spray bottle, and I will soak that stain with the thieves cleaner, and then I put a squirt of the thieves dish soap on there. I let it sit for a little while before I actually put it into the wash. And that 95% of the time will just get the stain out as long as I treat it right away. So that is what we use. So we don't have to buy a stain remover, which is really nice. We just use our household cleaner and then our thieves dish soap, things that we're buying anyway, so we don't have to buy an extra product. Works super well. It does not have SLS, that's sodium lauryl sulfate in it, which is a foaming agent, which is actually a toxic ingredient. So it doesn't foam up quite as much as conventional dish soap, but I still find that it foams up plenty. It cleans our dishes very well. I have no complaints whatsoever. And a little bit goes a long way. That's true for so many Young Living products. So the price on this might be higher, but this will last us a very long time. Okay, next up I got a Valor roll-on. So this is just the Valor oil, but in a roller. And this is actually the most economical way to get Valor, because this is I can't remember the exact prices off the top of my head, but this is a 10 mil, which is double of the bottle Valor that you can buy, and it's not that much more expensive. And I typically use Valor topically, meaning on my skin. I will diffuse it from time to time. I actually love Valor and peppermint in the diffuser when I'm working. It is like, it gets me going. It makes me so focused and so keyed up and just motivated. I love that blend in the diffuser, but other than that, I just don't diffuse Valor very often, and I usually wear it. So I actually have been purchasing I have been liking getting it in the roller version. So what I actually use this for is I obviously apply it topically. This is my perfume. This is what I wear almost every day. I love having a Valor in my pocket or around the house. It's just something I put on all the time, but it is also one of the best oils for stress and overwhelm. I've heard so many testimonies of women using this oil to just completely calm their central nervous system and just help bring them back down to earth, ground them, and just kind of ease those just feelings of overwhelm or worry. It's just a really, really powerful oil. It's also called the chiropractor in a bottle, so it's really good to actually help with alignment. I've heard a lot of amazing testimonies with that as well, especially with like just nerve stuff. It's a very powerful oil. It also just smells incredible. A lot of people like to say it smells like blueberries, but like way better. I don't know. If you've smelled it, you probably love it. It's one of like the top favorite purchased oils ever from Young Living, because everybody just loves Valor. So had to get a roll on of that. Next up, I have some supplements that we ordered. So Ningxia Greens, this is a staple now on our order. You've probably seen this in like the last few videos since it has come out. So it's basically a greens powder, which I love as a supplement. I feel like supplementation is very individualized. But there are like a few key supplements that like, you know, pretty much everyone can benefit from, like a multivitamin and a probiotic, and like an omega-3 supplement. And then I would categorize green powder in there as well. So if you are someone who eats a ton of greens to begin with, like especially a lot of dark leafy greens, then this probably isn't something that you need, because you're just getting a ton of that in your diet. I wish I was that way, but I just don't eat as many greens, especially as I used to. I just feel like I'm so much busier now, and when I'm pregnant and postpartum, especially pregnant, like vegetables and salads just like are not my jam. But once I get like further into the postpartum period, I start to crave that stuff again. But that's something that happens to me every pregnancy and like early postpartum. So I have been leaning on this supplement a lot. I was so happy when they came out with it. So it has obviously all different kinds of greens. It says 60 plus botanicals. It also has mushrooms. So it's like herbs and green vegetables, and then obviously there's mushrooms in here. There's just a whole lot going on in this supplement. And so I like to take it in the afternoon. I don't think it matters when you take it, but I just prefer to take it in the afternoon because I feel like it gives me a boost of energy. I usually do a scoop of this in water, and it does not taste bad, by the way. I've tried not a lot, but I've tried like several greens powders before, and I always had to like choke them down, and I could just never do it consistently because they just tasted so gross. I just like, no. But this, it tastes like green tea. If anything, it's just more the powder texture that's like, it's a little bit gritty, which is kind of like, ooh, but it doesn't taste bad at all. It goes down very easy, and I usually do this, and then I pour like a couple ounces of Ningxia Red in the cup, knock that back, and that is like my afternoon go to just pick me up. I try and do it before that like slump hits, and it really helps me like ride out the afternoon with pretty good energy levels without having to resort to drinking any caffeine. Okay, another supplement that we picked up, such a must. This is Inner Defense. It's just such a necessary supplement in my opinion. This is not something that we take daily, but it is something that we always have stocked. Actually, we ran out of it like a couple months ago, and I couldn't believe I let myself run out of it, and was very sad when I did. So this is basically an immune support supplement. So anytime that Matt or I don't give this to my kids, this is more of like an adult thing. So, cause my kids are really small, but if any time that we have, you know, we're like starting to feel like a little drip situation, maybe a little bit like achy, just feeling like something is coming on, we waste no time. We go straight to the Inner Defense, and I usually just take one a day until I feel better, which usually is very quickly. This stuff is powerful. This has helped me so many times just knock out something that was coming on. And then every once in a while, you know, you do get under the weather, and I will use this as well. Just continue to take it, and it helps you get over it so fast. It is very effective. This is a must. We traveled a couple weeks ago, so we were both Matt and I were taking Inner Defense before we left, to try and keep us feeling well while we were traveling, because nobody wants to feel bad when they're traveling. So I knew I was gonna need another one. So I ordered one this month on my order, so we have plenty backup. Okay, so next, kind of along the lines of supplements, we ordered the Pure Protein Complete. This is the vanilla flavor, and then also the Power Meal. So these are mainly for Matt. I do, here and there, I love a good protein shake, but I'm not like a daily protein shake kind of person, but Matt totally is. Every time he comes home from the gym, he makes a protein shake. So this is the vanilla spice. We also love the chocolate. Chocolate is my personal favorite. and we order both and keep both on hand. So he loves these in protein shakes, and then Power Meal. So this is like their newer protein powder, and it is a totally vegan protein powder. This one does have whey in it, and it's good. It actually tastes good. It doesn't have any sugar, and it's a vanilla flavor, so it's like pretty simple as far as flavoring goes. I actually think this is really good. Most like vegan or plant-based protein powders always upset my stomach, so I just don't typically buy them. I typically go for more of like a whey situation, but I've never experienced that with this. And if I personally take it, I will put it, I like it with, it's the only protein powder I actually like in like a fruit smoothie, because usually I feel like it just clashes with the fruit and it's weird and it doesn't taste good. But this with fruit is actually, I think, is pretty good because it's pretty mild in flavor. But how Matt takes it is every single day, and he says it's good. I don't know if I totally believe him. I wouldn't want to do this, but he does a scoop of Ningxia greens, a scoop of Power Meal in like one of those blender bottles, mixes it up and drinks it down. And he like actually enjoys it. He like looks forward to drinking it. That's not really my jam, but he really likes that. So this is now, we've been ordering their protein powders for forever, but now the Power Meal is like, gotta have that too. That's like Matt's favorite. And this is has a lot of vitamins and minerals added to it as well. So I actually love that he takes this every day, because it's just kind of, you know, flood of nutrients to the body, especially because he is including the Ningxia greens. Speaking of my husband, if you've seen these videos, you definitely know what's coming next. We got a bunch of Vitality Drops. There's like literally a whole box of them down here. He loves some Vitality Drops. So these are basically like water enhancing drops. They add flavor, but they don't have that like fake sugar, like weird aftertaste. They're actually really good. I don't use them a ton because I have no problem drinking plain water. I actually really enjoy plain water, but he just loves these, so I just let him take them. But sometimes I do use them if I'm making like a supplement drink or something. I'll add like a tiny bit. A little bit goes a long way. So these will really last, but he literally does not, I don't think he drinks plain water anymore. Like he just absolutely loves these. This is the lavender lemonade. He also loves the grapefruit bergamot. They have electrolytes as well, which is kind of a nice addition, but he is like legitimately addicted to these, so we always order them. Okay, so this next one is kind of fun. It's something that I am going to try, and I'm really like curious to see what the results are. So this is, it's like, it comes with this pump because it's an oil mixture. It's technically a massage oil, but this is called Cellulite Magic. And I have heard that if you use this oil with a few drops of cypress essential oil, which I have already, I didn't need to order it, this can be really effective for helping out granny veins, if you know what I'm talking about. So through my pregnancies, they have done a number on the veins in especially my right leg, and postpartum they get so much better, like almost completely go away. But I have this one like gargantuan grandma vein that is not going anywhere. He is here to stay, and he just likes to just ruin the look of my legs. And it does get painful sometimes, so I would love to like not be dealing with this. So there are more invasive things that you can do, which who knows, maybe when I'm done having kids, I will do that because it is pretty bad. But in the meantime, I'm gonna try all the natural things possible to shrink that bad boy and, you know, reduce the appearance and all of that, just kind of heal it. So I've heard really good things. Can't, you know, share any results because I've never tried it, but Cellulite Magic, cypress oil, rubbed on the veins every day. I'm sure you have to do it for, you know, consistently for a while to see anything, because, you know, it's something natural. It's not like taking like a medicine or, you know, something invasive, but I'm really curious to see how it works. So I ordered a bottle of this. I'm just gonna keep it in my bathroom with the cypress oil, and every night before I go to bed, I'm just going to try and get in the habit of applying that. I mean, it literally takes like 2 seconds, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, and then a couple of freebies I got this month. So in addition to getting points back on all of these like loyalty orders that you place, you can also get every month there's free gifts with purchase, and every month it switches up. There's a whole new, literally like a line of things that you can get for free, and it's like tiers. So if you spend a certain amount, you get one thing. If you spend even more, you get both things. If you spend even more than that, you get all 3 things. And there's usually like 4 or 5 things that you can get for free. So this month I got a Luscious Lemon hand soap, or not hand soap, sorry, hand lotion, which I'm super excited because I have the hand soap, and now that we're like on the cusp of spring, it's almost March, it is time to like, you know, put away the winter and like Christmassy soaps and pull out the Luscious Lemon. Luscious Lemon, if you've never tried it, it smells so good. You can buy the oil, like actual oil, so you can diffuse the scent or the, you know, the blend. You can buy the soap, and then there's also the hand lotion as well. So I love having these in the bathroom because it's just, it looks nice. It's like nice for guests. And then also we just like love applying hand lotion. I don't know, like we actually like go through these. So Luscious Lemon, it's not just lemon, it's like lemon, and what else is in here? Let's see. There is spearmint and lang lang. It's like a really beautiful kind of florally citrus smell. It smells so good. I love it. Anyway, so we got that for free, which is super exciting because I probably would have purchased this anyway to go with my Luscious Lemon soap that I already have. We also got a bottle of the Bloom. This is the blend. So there's a Bloom skincare line that I love. I specifically love the Essence, which is like kind of like a gel like brightening toner. I also love the Bloom like moisturizing cream. I've been using that actually during the daytime recently, and I really like it. But this is the bottled up blend. So you can use this to diffuse. You could add this to skincare if you want. And it smells so good. It's like a very fresh, light, clean smell, which is really nice as we move into spring. I feel like this is gonna be really nice to just diffuse in the house for like spring cleaning, or if we just want something like light and happy and fresh, it's gonna be really good for that. And then another thing we got for free is Illuminize. So this is a really cool supplement that actually targets your eye health. I'm pretty sure it has like some serious carotenoids in here. Yeah, lutein and zeaxanthin, which are like those yellow pigment carotenoids that you would find in like sweet potatoes, or I think specifically, yeah, this is extracted from the marigold flower. So taken from plants, it's not synthetic. And this actually will help with all the effects of blue light, like any of the damage it can do to your eye. This supplement was formulated to like help reverse that damage, which, I mean, I don't know a single person that probably couldn't use this supplement, because the amount of blue light that we are exposed to nowadays, between just daylight has blue light, but then also our phones, our computers, our tablets, our TVs. I mean, it's like a constant onslaught to the eyes. So this is like a really cool supplement. I haven't seen anything else like this out on the market. Just a very, you know, like relative, everybody I feel like needs this, and a very well made, very cool supplement. Okay, you guys, so that is it for my February haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hopefully you got a new tip, something to try, or something, a new way to use something that you already have at home. If you're not already a Young Living customer and you don't have any of this stuff and you do want to start purchasing from them, I always have a link down below in the description box where you can, you know, become a customer and start purchasing. You don't ever have to sell Young Living. I think there's a big misconception there. You can just be a regular old customer just like you would with any other website. But if you do it with my link, you'll be placed within my like organization and community, which will give you access to our like team Facebook groups and just a lot of product education. So with the loyalty order, you do order every month, but that is optional. You don't have to do that if you don't want, but you know, if you're gonna order, it makes the most sense, and I would highly recommend it so you can take advantage of all of the points and the free stuff. But that is all I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram just for peeks into my daily life. You can follow me at Becca Bristow. But if you want to learn more about all of these oils and products that I'm using all the time, I have an Instagram at Clove and Arrow Essentials, and that is where I kind of share about all of this stuff on a daily basis. So make sure to follow me over there for more tips and tricks and product education. But that is all I have, you guys. Thank you so much again for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.